Is Bill, and here at the Comfort Inn, this is where that officer confronted this suspect, ultimately opening fire on him here. It's an officer-involved shooting, obviously, so an outside investigative team has also been brought in here to look into this, but we've got some video, some close-ups of the scene here at the Comfort Inn, and you can see where even after this suspect was shot, he still tried to drive and get away, and that is when officers were able to pin him with their cars and take him into custody. Of course, all this started at about 7 o'clock last night in Buckley. A 911 call from a man requesting a welfare check on his parents at their home. He was apparently concerned because his father had talked to him earlier in the evening and said he was going to confront his 21-year-old son over a gun that he had recently purchased. But when Pierce County deputies did arrive at that home, they found bullet holes in the window. When they went inside, they found the suspect's mother and father dead. So they immediately put out a statewide notice to other police agencies to watch for his rental vehicle, and police were on the case. Just 10 minutes later, Thurston County deputies, Tumwater police were here at the Comfort Inn where they did discover that vehicle, and that is when they had that confrontation that led to an officer-involved shooting. The suspect in the car when officers did ultimately open fire.
We knew he wasn't going to be taken alive. He kind of made threats like that. Luckily, no officers were hurt. Tried to ram some cars, took off, and I understand he's been shot, going to survive. And no deputies or officers from either town or department are hurt. So that's good. We've had a long week.
Yeah, Ed Troyer referring to a tragedy earlier in this week where an entire family was killed in Frederickson, and with the murders last night, that brings 13 homicides on the year in Pierce County. Just so far, since January last year, for the entire year, they had only 10 homicides in Pierce County, so it's been a rough start to the year so far. Again, that suspect is in custody this morning. We're told he does not have life-threatening injuries. He is in the hospital, but he's also expected to be booked on 2 charges of murder. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
John, thanks.